Ever thought about visiting the Great Wall of China? Well, buckle up because we're taking you on a virtual journey to this world wonder. The Great Wall, an architectural marvel stretching over 13,000 miles, is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of ancient China. Constructed over 2,000 years ago, this colossal fortress was built to protect the Chinese Empire from invasions. Today, it stands as a symbol of China's rich history and cultural heritage. Now let's dive into the highlights of this grand structure. The Great Wall isn't just one continuous wall, but a collection of walls and fortifications. And, among these, 3 sections particularly stand out for their unique charm and historical significance. First, we have the Mutianyu section, renowned for its lush surroundings. Encased in a thick blanket of greenery, this part of the wall offers an enchanting blend of man-made grandeur and natural beauty. Next up is Battling, the most visited section of the wall. Its popularity comes as no surprise given its well-preserved structure and convenient access from Beijing. This is where you can truly appreciate the magnitude of the Great Wall, as it snakes endlessly over the rugged terrain. Last but not least, we have Zhiyongguan, a strategic pass through the mountains. The views here are nothing short of spectacular, with the wall rising and falling with the contours of the mountains. This section also houses some fascinating relics, including stone carvings and ancient inscriptions. As you traverse these sections, don't forget to climb the watchtowers. These were once used for surveillance and communication, but today they serve as perfect vantage points. From here, you can soak in panoramic views of the wall as it winds its way through the breathtaking Chinese landscape. The Great Wall of China isn't just a tourist attraction, it's an immersive journey through time. As you walk along its ancient pathways, you can almost hear the echo of soldiers' footsteps and the whisper of centuries-old secrets. Remember, no Great Wall adventure is complete without a panoramic view from the watchtowers. Now, after that exhilarating climb, you must be hungry. So let's dive into the culinary delights of China. Imagine a symphony of flavors, a harmony of textures, and a spectrum of colors in every bite. That's Chinese cuisine for you. The country's rich, diverse food culture takes you on a gastronomic journey like no other. Now, what's on the menu? First up, Peking duck. This Beijing specialty is a real treat for your taste buds. A whole duck, roasted to perfection with crispy skin and tender meat that practically melts in your mouth. It's served with thin, delicate pancakes in a sweet, tangy sauce. The result? A delightful combination of sweet, savory, and umami that's sure to make your palate dance. Next, we have dumplings, or jiaozi. A staple in Chinese cuisine, these little parcels of joy are filled with meat or vegetables and then steamed, boiled, or fried. The fillings range from pork and cabbage to shrimp and chives. Each bite gives you a burst of flavor enclosed in a soft, chewy wrapper. A true comfort food. And then there's the famous hot pot. Picture a pot of simmering aromatic broth in the middle of the table, surrounded by a spread of thinly sliced meats, fresh vegetables, and a variety of tofu and noodles. The idea is to cook the ingredients in the broth and then dip them in a sauce of your choice. It's not just a meal, it's an experience. Fancy trying these dishes? We recommend the Quanjude Roast Duck Restaurant for Peking duck, Baoyuan dumplings for a wide variety of dumplings, and Haidilao Hot Pot for an unforgettable hot pot experience. These restaurants are near the Great Wall, so you won't have to go far to satisfy your culinary cravings. So, don't forget to tantalize your taste buds with these mouth-watering Chinese delicacies. Next stop on our virtual tour, the bustling city of Shanghai. A city that pulses with life, Shanghai is a blend of ancient traditions and ultra-modern living. It's a place where skyscrapers reach for the stars and history is etched in every corner. Shanghai's skyline is a sight to behold with architectural wonders that dance with the clouds. The Shanghai Tower, second tallest building in the world, stands tall and proud against the cityscape. With a total of 128 floors, this spiraling titan is a symbol of China's rapid advancement and ambition. But Shanghai isn't just about soaring skyscrapers, it's also about the charming and historic districts that echo with tales from the past. Take the Bund, for instance. This waterfront area is a living museum of the colonial era with its European-style buildings. It's a place where you can stroll along the Huangpu River, gaze upon the futuristic skyline across the water, and feel the pulse of the city in your veins. And then there's Yew Garden, an oasis of tranquility amidst the bustling city. This garden, over 4 centuries old, is a splendid display of traditional Chinese landscape design. With its pavilions, halls, rockeries, ponds, and cloisters, Yew Garden is a testament to the intricate artistry of the Ming Dynasty. Shanghai is a city that never sleeps. It's a whirlwind of experiences, a sensory overload that promises to captivate and enthrall. It's a city of contrasts, where the modern and the traditional coexist in harmony. It's a city that's constantly evolving, constantly redefining itself, yet never losing sight of its rich and storied past. So whether you're a history buff, a culture vulture, an architecture enthusiast, or simply someone who loves exploring vibrant cities, Shanghai has something for you. It's a city that demands to be experienced, to be lived. It's a city that invites you to lose yourself in its streets, to immerse yourself in its energy, to be a part of its story. So get ready to be dazzled by the city lights of Shanghai. Hungry again? Well, Shanghai won't disappoint. It's time to savor the city's cuisine. Let's dive into Shanghai's culinary world, a city that's a melting pot of flavors. The first stop on our gastronomic journey is the Xiaolongbao. These soup dumplings are not just food, they're an experience. Each dumpling is a delicate parcel, filled with a burst of rich, savory broth and succulent pork. A word of caution though, it's easy to get lost in the symphony of flavors. But remember, the soup inside is hot. Next on our list is Shengjianbao, a pan-fried cousin of Xiaolongbao. These buns have a crispy bottom, fluffy top, and are filled with juicy pork. The contrast of textures and the explosion of flavors make it a must-try. And then there's the Shanghai hairy crab. Don't be put off by its name. This seasonal delicacy, available in autumn, is celebrated for its sweet meat and rich golden roe. The experience of cracking open a crab, extracting the meat and savoring it, is a ritual in itself. Now, where to eat these delectable dishes? For Xiaolongbao, head to Din Tai Fung. This Michelin-starred restaurant is known for its meticulously crafted dumplings. For Shengjianbao, Yang's Dumplings is the place to be. Their buns are legendary, with locals and tourists lining up for a taste. As for the Shanghai hairy crab, you'll find it in many places, but the locals swear by Jiajiatangbao for the best experience. In Shanghai, food is not just about feeding the body, but it's also about nourishing the soul. It's a city where ancient recipes meet modern culinary innovations. Each dish tells a story of the city's past, its culture, and its people. So, when in Shanghai, embrace the culinary adventure. Try the Xiaolongbao, savor the Shengjianbao, and celebrate with the Shanghai hairy crab. Let the city's flavors seep into your being and leave a lasting impression. Remember, your Shanghai expedition isn't complete without a taste of its iconic dishes. As the sun sets, Shanghai transforms into a city of lights and life. Let's explore Shanghai's nightlife. Often compared to New York, Shanghai is a city that never sleeps. The nightlife here is a vibrant blend of culture, sophistication, and excitement. Whether it's the pulsating energy of a nightclub, the refined ambiance of a rooftop bar, or the bustling vibrancy of a night market, Shanghai has something to offer every night owl. Let's start with the city's rooftop bars. Among the skyscrapers that define Shanghai's skyline, you'll find a plethora of bars offering breathtaking views. Imagine sipping on a cocktail while gazing at the radiant city lights below. One such place is the Flare Rooftop at the Ritz-Carlton, renowned for its panoramic view of the Huangpu River and the spectacular Oriental Pearl Tower. It's an experience you wouldn't want to miss. Now, if you're a fan of music and dance, Shanghai's clubs are just the place for you. Venues like M1NT and Mist are infamous for their electrifying atmosphere, world-class DJs, and a crowd that knows how to party. Here you can dance the night away to the rhythm of the city. But if you're looking for an experience that's uniquely Shanghai, then you must visit the night markets. These bustling centers of activity offer a fascinating glimpse into the local culture. From street food to trinkets, there's always something new to discover. The Dongtai Road Antique Market is a prime example, filled with curiosities and treasures that will keep you exploring until the early hours. And finally, let's not forget the magnificent view of the city at night. The skyline with its twinkling lights is a sight to behold. Whether viewed from a rooftop bar or the banks of the Huangpu River, it's a spectacle that encapsulates the spirit of Shanghai. So, night owls, Shanghai is your playground. Enjoy. From the peaks of the Great Wall to the heart of Shanghai, it's been a thrilling journey. A journey that has taken us through centuries of history, across vast landscapes, and deep into the culture and flavors of China. Let's take a moment to revisit the unforgettable moments we've shared. We started our adventure at the majestic Great Wall, a monument that paints a vivid picture of China's past. We strolled along its winding paths, soaking in the breathtaking views and the whispering tales of ancient warriors. It's a place where history and nature intertwine in a grand spectacle, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Then, we ventured into the culinary world of China, where each dish tells a story. We tasted the succulent Peking duck, the fiery Sichuan cuisine, and the comforting warmth of hot pot. We explored local food markets bustling with life, where the aroma of spices and the clamor of vendors created a sensory symphony. Moving on, we landed in Shanghai, a city that is a melting pot of tradition and modernity. We ambled along the Bund, marveling at the city's skyline that's dazzling with lights after sunset. We danced the night away in some of the city's hottest clubs, where the music and the energy were infectious. In Shanghai, we savored the delicate soup dumplings, the crispy scallion pancakes, and the sweet allure of red bean paste buns. We discovered hidden gems in the city's food scene, where every meal was a celebration of taste and tradition. Together, we've experienced the magic of China, its history, its flavors, its nightlife. We've made memories that are as diverse as the country itself. Memories that will linger long after the journey ends. So, are you ready to make some unforgettable memories in China? That's it for our virtual tour of the Great Wall in Shanghai. We've savored the flavors, reveled in the nightlife, and soaked in the rich history and culture of these magnificent locations. It's been a journey of 1,000 miles, and we've loved every single step. Isn't it incredible how travel can open our eyes to new experiences, tastes, and perspectives? If this video has sparked a desire in you to pack your bags and set off on your own Chinese adventure, we've done our job right. So, if you've enjoyed this journey with us, go ahead and hit that like button. It's a small click for you, but a huge boost for us. And don't just keep this adventure to yourself. Share it with your fellow travelers, inspire them to explore the world. And remember to subscribe to Global Adventures for more travel videos, because we've got a whole world out there waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep exploring.